This is part 2 of our series, and I'll be showing you some of our terminal tackle and a couple catfish rigs. Blake will be showing you a nice bass rig, right?
Yeah.
Alright, bass rig, and I'll show you nice catfish rigs and setups. Show you some of our stuff, how to pack your bags good for easy carrying, just stuff like that. First off, we'll start off with hooks. We have our snout hooks, our other small snow hooks, some bigger size hooks. Just got some more 2-turn hooks, bass hooks. Here, bass hooks. Smaller hooks we use for crappie. Some spins in there and stuff. Weights. And then we have our egg sinkers. If I can get them out. Yeah, I can't get them out of there. Well, yeah, I do. We have some egg sinkers, really small weights.
Bass.
And then over here we have some steel leaders. Have some more small weights. This is his tackle box. Beads. He has some catfish things. I'll show you one of these. You can buy these at the store, get them out in Bass Pro Shops. Dick's even has them, just places like that. They're what they pretty much are. It's fake. It's like just a gel worm. I prefer chartreuse or red. Okay, excuse him. We have a red one that looks like a bleeding fish. Chartreuse, they're brighter colors, so they'll stick out a little more. Put that back on there. But yeah, what you do, you get this nice dip bait. Put this down in there, it gets all in the grooves. Cast it out there, and they'll smell it. And it smells all nasty and stuff. We have bigger things. 4-aught hooks. We have bullet sinkers. That's pretty much all. Over here we'll have some of our bobbers. Some bobbers, really old stringers. You know, some of you don't know what stringers are. I don't know why you wouldn't, but it's what you put your fish on. Smaller bobbers, medium size. And if you're gonna be using a bobber, I prefer these kind. They're very, very nice bobber. It's got even the weight so you can cast it out farther and stuff. We have large, medium, and small in those. These are some really old bobbers right here. Larger bobbers and some smaller bobbers. All right, right here. Your grips. My grips. Well, his grips. Shut up. You can just use these like this. Look on the fish. Pull them up. You pull it up and just hold it on there like that. And these are very nice. They won't even budge if I try doing that. So if it's moving around, oh well. And we'll come over here to show you our bag. This is how I like to set up my bag. A smaller bag for some hard to get places. Nothing in the front one yet. Season's just starting. What?
Channel cat.
We have the front thing. Have your pliers, because if you need them to get a hook out of fish. Got your long pliers. Catfishing,
Get longer ones.
you need longer pliers so you can get down into it. Alright, so you can get down into its mouth. Catfish, they usually swallow it. Swallow the bait. And even bass and crappie and stuff, you let them take it too long, then you're always going to need that. Pliers. Those long pliers. So I prefer those. Inside, when you have a bag, you usually always have things inside of it. And the way I suggest you doing it is categorizing it up into what you'll need, and always have extras. Always. You don't have extras, then you're screwed if you break something.
It's good to have double.
You have some hooks, and I have same things as him. I have chartreuse. Like I said, I like chartreuse mixed with the red. So it looks kind of like a little brighter fish with red hooks. You got your nice treble hooks. I prefer not using treble hooks unless you're fishing for a tournament or something.
Yeah, we're
Like that. If you're fishing to try and keep the fish to eat it, you can use treble hooks, something. Or if you really need the fish on there to not lose it, then I prefer those. I don't have it finished all the way up yet.
If your life depends on it, use treble hooks.
I don't know when that's gonna happen, but
Yeah. If you absolutely need it.
And here you have your various leaders. We have about 1.5 foot leader right there. This is about 30 pounds. This is a 45-pound leader, about 10 and 12 inches. Another 40-pound, about 45-pound, 10, 12 inches. Then you need your sinkers. I prefer using the bigger bait you have. I prefer probably a bigger sinker and help it stay down a little more. Have those sinkers about not an ounce. You have your smaller sinkers all the way down to really small size. I don't know why I have those in there because it's for catfishing, but I do. Yes, correct, I think. Then always keep extra line with you. My favorite is Trilene. This is Trilene Big Game, 370 yards of 40 pound, and clear. It doesn't really matter what color.
If you're gonna get that, get Berkeley Trilene Big Game Mono. Get the monofilament.
Monofilament, yes.
It's way better. And if you're
But
gonna
if
get
you're fishing-
monofilament, get clear. Don't get any colors in monofilament.
If you get braided, also braided is okay, but you can't stress it too much.
I use braid for my bait caster, and it doesn't really work too well.
It doesn't stretch, so monofilament, if you're stretching, it stretches, it's okay. You always got to have a pair of gloves, catching big flatheads, stuff. Have your gloves. You have your scale. Always keep that. And that's all. Next video, we'll be showing you a cool technique to rig up your pools for bass, catfish, all sorts of stuff. And that's all.